All those things added up to be a really cool jam. I just wish they would have taken us a little bit more on a ride, you know, with a little bit more dynamics and variation. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got another music video reaction / review coming at you today, and this one is for Kiss My Lips by BoA, and this is another one of those dual releases which is starting to be a trend, and I really think it's the way of the future, having multiple releases, multiple music videos per album. I just think it gives the listener so much more cool content, and the other side effect of doing this is that eventually there can no longer be filler songs on albums, because every song on the album will be promoted as much and as important as the lead single. Actually, there won't even be a lead single anymore because there might be 3 or 4, or all of the songs on the track will have music videos and be promoted. So I'm really glad BoA is doing this. I hope the other SM artists will follow suit and we can just get a lot more content in the future per album. So let's jump in and check out this music video.
움직일수록 다가가고 싶잖아 촉촉해지잖아 마음이 눈빛이
Really interesting backing track.
I just wanna know how you feel about me 멀어지려 하면 할수록 다가가고 싶어지는 걸 외면하려 하면 할수록 더욱 되고 싶어지는 걸 멀어지려 하면 할수록 다가가고 싶어지는 걸 지금 이대로 날 바라보면 돼 I need your attention Baby come and kiss my lips 따라 늦추지 마 알면서도 참지 마
Really cool chord progression.
아니면 내게 눈길도 주지 마 Baby 난 미워져 장난치는 것 같아 Come and kiss my lips Come and kiss my lips
Interesting.
Come and kiss my lips
This arrangement is really strange but really unique. I like it.
Kiss my lips If you let me get close to you 속는 셈치고 날 한번 따라와 사실
Really weird sounds and tones that they're using too.
무시할수록 더 타오르는 걸 잊지 마 너만 혼돈스러워질 테니 멀어지려 하면 할수록 다가가고
I really like the production of this music video too. It just looks really cool.
마음만 복잡해지는 걸 멀어지려 하면 할수록 다가가고 싶어지는 걸 원하는 모든 걸 가져보려 해봐 Baby come and kiss my lips 따라 늦추지 마 알면서도 참지 마 어렵지 않아 아니면 내게 눈길도 주지 마 Baby 난 미워
That's really cool.
장난치는 것 같아 Come and kiss my lips Come and kiss my lips Come and kiss my lips
So much electric guitar. Like that clean part, that clean electric guitar part. Just playing rhythm stuff. Really tasty licks.
I never meant to fall in love meant to fall in love 멈춰버린 시간 긴장을 풀어봐 slow down slow down slow down 멀어지려 하면 할수록 Come and kiss my lips 생각하려 하면 할수록 Come and kiss my lips 외면하려 하면 할수록 Come and kiss my lips 내게 끌리게 널 만들어 Come and kiss my lips 멀어지려 하면 할수록
They didn't really go like for that home run ball in the bridge. But again, this is kind of supposed to be a slow jam, so makes sense.
If you let me get close to you
That was really interesting and not really the kind of song I expected at all. It had just a really like nice slow pace. It was kind of a funk groove. They used a lot of tones and synthesizers and instrument combinations that are a little bit uncommon, especially like in the verses. I don't know if Hitchhiker had any involvement in producing this track, but he's a producer that's known for using like really odd instrument and tonal combinations that end up sounding really unique and cool. So although this song doesn't really sound like his signature producing style, the fact that they used those really like strange tonal combinations that worked really well kind of makes me think of him. So I wonder if he was involved. And yeah, the vocals were just nice, laid back, in the pocket. They were not oversung at all. And I thought the chord progression was really cool too. You know, they had some jazzy things going on, some modulations that were pretty interesting. And to top that all off, they had the really cool like rhythm guitar parts that I really enjoyed. So there are a lot of really cool things going on with this song to talk about. So let's jump back in and analyze it. But the one thing I want you to keep in mind is that for the purposes of what we're doing here, this is one of those songs I think it's more valuable to kind of look at it as a whole, kind of globally, instead of picking out all the little elements that make up the song. It's kind of more important to see how they all come together and make just a really good groove and a really cool song overall. So with that in mind, let's take a listen. This intro really faked me out. It had like that huge drop and then like 80s synthesizers and then into a super unique and modern sounding backing track. If you really try to listen like to the entire sound and chord formed by the backing track, you can't really put your finger on like what instrument it is. There's like a synthesizer, but is there like a hint of electric guitar? How many synthesizers are there? It's just one of those things where it's really like smeared together in a good way. Drop the beat out here, do some kind of jazzy modulations. Really like that. The vocals sound a little bit distant to me. That's probably the intention. Obviously these people know what they're doing. But I don't know if I absolutely love that. Pretty cool like bass line going on here too. Complements the vocals well. When the vocals aren't doing much, the bass line kind of picks up. Then when the vocals are doing more, the bass line kind of takes a back seat. It's really tasteful playing and arranging. Yeah, the vocals have kind of strange processing on them. They're not bad at all. It feels like distant and a little bit dry, even though I can tell there's like some reverb and delay on them. But not very much, it seems like. And again, those kind of dated sounding synthesizers, but they're used in a really cool way. So listen to how the rhythm guitar and the beat just kind of sits in for the chorus. It's a little bit low key, and the vocals are very low key for the chorus. They went for a really intimate, groovy chorus. This bridge, I think they could have done a little bit more with it. That vocal part right there is kind of the high energy point of the song. But here at the end of the bridge, yeah, she's saying slow down, and the music kind of fits with what she's talking about. It doesn't really give you a high point, it just kind of slides back into the low energy chorus here at the end. I understand that this song is supposed to be more of like a groove and a slow jam, but it is a little bit stationary and stagnant, like movement-wise and emotionally. The chorus is kind of like a low spot energy-wise, but it's not that much variation from the verses or the bridge. If they would have made it just a little bit up and down, a little bit more, I think that might have moved the song along, made it a little more interesting. But again, these are like tiny things I'm picking at. What they did is not wrong. It's just one of those personal preference taste things. And I would have liked to hear a little bit more dynamics up and down, like emotionally, maybe a little bit more variation from verse to verse, chorus to chorus, and then definitely a little bit more build in the bridge. But other than that, I still enjoyed it. I thought the music video was actually really cool. The overall production was fantastic, especially in the backing track. You know, I talked about those really unique and kind of odd sounding synthesizers and tones that came together during the verses, and then the really, really tasteful playing on the rhythm guitar in the choruses, and also the really catchy and tasteful bass line throughout. So all those things added up to be a really cool jam. I just wish they would have taken us a little bit more on a ride, you know, with a little bit more dynamics and variation, but overall it was a cool comeback. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction slash review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, forums, all that stuff really helps us out, and I'll see you guys next time.